All right, Viva Tampa family, welcome back. Now, if you've been waiting for the Tampa housing market to either crash or suddenly explode again, you might completely miss what's actually happening right now. Because the biggest opportunities in the market aren't loud, they're very quiet. And the people paying attention right now are the ones who tend to make the smartest long-term moves.
Hey everyone, I'm Shanika and this is my husband Saul. This is Viva Tampa, your inside look at what it's really like living right here in the Tampa Bay area.
Now, for those that don't know, we're local realtors helping people buy, sell, and relocate here every single week. Y para todos mis latinos, también hablamos español. And today we're breaking down what's really happening in the Tampa real estate market using the most recent local data. And more importantly, what it means for you if you're thinking about making a move.
All right, so let's start with the big picture because this is where a lot of confusion comes from. Tampa is no longer that fast, emotional, anything goes market we saw a few years ago, but it's also not a market that's falling apart.
Now, what we're seeing right now is normalization. Now, that just means that buyers are slowing down just enough to think. Sellers can't throw a number out there and expect it to work, and pricing actually matters again.
This type of market is healthier long term. It removes panic and replaces it with strategy. People are making decisions based on numbers, not fear of missing out.
When the market shifts into this phase, the people who understand what's happening tend to do much better than those reacting to headlines.
So let's talk about pricing. Right now, the median sale price in Tampa is $435,000, and that number tells us a lot.
It tells us demand hasn't disappeared. People are still moving here, right? Still buying homes and still choosing Tampa for lifestyle, weather, jobs, and long-term growth.
What has changed is buyer behavior. Buyers are no longer overpaying emotionally just to win. They're comparing homes, asking better questions, and thinking about how a purchase fits into their life long term.
And at the same time, homes are still moving. The average days on the market is 26 days, which tells us that when a home is priced correctly and presented well, it sells.
The difference is buyers aren't rushing blindly anymore. They're taking time to review numbers, look at insurance, and decide if something truly makes sense.
So this isn't a slow market, it's a thoughtful one, if you will.
Inventory is one of the biggest reasons the market feels different right now. Tampa currently has about 2.5 months of inventory.
Now, technically, it's still a seller's market, but it's nothing like the extreme seller's market we saw before, right? Where buyers had almost no options.
What's really changed is the steady flow of new listings. Homes are consistently coming on the market, which gives buyers choices.
And when buyers have choices, urgency disappears. They don't feel forced to say yes immediately. And that's where negotiation comes back.
We're seeing that clearly in the numbers. Homes are selling for about 97.9% of list price, which means buyers are negotiating again.
Now that could be price reductions, closing cost credits, repairs, or concessions. This is what a functioning market looks like.
Even with all these changes, the market is still active. In December alone, there were 528 closed sales in Tampa.
Now that's important because it tells us the market isn't frozen. People are still buying and selling. They're just being more intentional about it.
Now, slower doesn't mean stalled. It means buyers and sellers are moving forward when the numbers make sense.
And this is where headlines often get misleading because they focus on what's changing without explaining why. Now, you've probably seen headlines about buyers getting cold feet. And while that sounds dramatic, what it really means is buyers are being cautious. That's really all it means.
We're seeing more buyers walk away during inspections or negotiations, not because they can't buy, but because they don't have to force a deal anymore.
Now, a lot of this comes down to inspections, insurance costs, and monthly payments, right? Buyers get deeper into the process, see the full picture, and then reassess.
We're seeing this especially from buyers who are moving from out of state because Florida has one of the highest insurance rates in the country. So it's a big shocker when they see those insurance quotes.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's also why you keep hearing the term market correction. Now, correction doesn't mean crash. It means the market is adjusting after years of extreme pressure.
Mortgage rates are another piece of the puzzle. Rates have stabilized in the mid 6% range, and stability matters more than people realize.
Now, when rates stop jumping around week to week, buyers can plan, budget, and move forward with more confidence instead of guessing.
As I mentioned earlier, what's really affecting affordability in Florida right now isn't just rates, it's insurance.
That's right. Insurance has become one of the biggest deal breakers. It can change a monthly payment significantly, and that's causing buyers to slow down and double checking everything.
This is where local knowledge becomes critical because insurance costs vary dramatically by area, property type, and even construction style.
Quick pause here, everyone. If you're thinking about relocating to Tampa or trying to understand neighborhoods, costs, insurance, and timing,
we created a free Tampa Bay relocation guide that breaks all of that down in a simple, easy to follow way.
Now you'll find the download link in the description below. Now this is a great starting point if you want clarity before making a move instead of learning things the hard way after you get here. Now back to the video.
So what does this market mean? For buyers, this market gives you options. You can negotiate, take your time, and walk away if something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but you still need a plan, right? Especially if you're relocating from out of state. Flood zones, insurance, property taxes, and neighborhood differences matter more than ever.
For sellers, this market is all about positioning.
But pricing it correctly, preparing it properly, and understanding buyer expectations could still lead to a strong result.
Buyers are paying attention now. Presentation, condition, and transparency matter.
So here's the biggest takeaway, right? This market isn't crashing, and it's not booming. It's a strategy market.
And strategy markets reward people who understand the numbers and make informed decisions instead of emotional ones.
Now, if you're thinking about buying, selling, or relocating to the Tampa Bay area, reach out to us. We're happy to walk you through your situation, your numbers, and your options.
And don't forget to download our free Tampa Bay relocation guide using the link below. It's designed to help you make smart decisions before you move, not after.
Now, don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest videos.
And please don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on living in Tampa Bay.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. Now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Take care and stay blessed. Homes are consistently.
Oh, that was cute.
Create a free Tampa Bay relocation guide that breaks all that down.